Now, a core message in our show is to leave our families, communities, and the world better than we found it by passing down a mindset, values, and principles to future generations, not just money. So if you cannot pass on any money to future generations and we're only allowed to pass on 3 principles to them to build wealth and achieve happiness and success, what would they be?
That's a great question. I would say probably first and foremost, first thing that comes to mind is integrity. I don't care what type of business you're in, whether it's business, whether it's personal, your word is your bond. I think that just having integrity with people, meaning what you say and doing what you say you're going to do, and just being thorough with that and not letting folks down, not double crossing people, for example, to make an additional dollar here or there. It ultimately just comes back around. So integrity is huge for me. I don't break that for anyone. I don't break that for any amount of money, period. So I would say just have high integrity. People want to do business with, they want to be around people that they can trust, that have that high integrity. I would say that for sure. Hard work and tenacity, I think go hand in hand. So I work hard, I play hard, but I work long hours, and I don't necessarily have to, and I'm tenacious, and when I say tenacity, I don't mean, beating people up to try and do business with you, but failure is not an option for me, period. So whether, any type of business that I'm involved in, I'm going to see it through, and I'm going to do whatever it takes for it to be successful. End of the day. So hard work, tenacity would certainly be in there. And then, I don't know if it's necessarily a trait, but stick close to your family, stick close to your family, stick close to your friends. My dad told me years ago that, if you can get through life and you can count, your best friends on more than one hand, or really good friends in your life on more than one hand, then you're a heck of a lucky guy. Most people can, only have to use a few fingers to do that, and then lean on your family. And I do that. I've got good, the bad, the ugly, ups, downs, highs, lows in business and in personal. But for me, they've always been my backbone. I'm very fortunate to have them. It's definitely an intangible. And sometimes when I don't feel like getting out of bed in the morning, or I've had a rough day, or whatever the case may be, and I can channel that, and that's my why, right? So I always tell people when they're talking to me about what they are trying to accomplish, and my partner Scott talks about this often in training, what's your why? Is it making money? Is it providing for your family? Is it, helping others? Whatever that case may be, when you can identify the why, it helps you kind of bring the rest of that and really have that tie down, so that every morning when you wake up, you know why you're doing that.